Families want justice, but courts must also consider a young defendant's capacity to change laws. South Carolina. Murder statute SC Code AN 16-3-10 governs intentional killings with malice. Breach Lindy Jones caused the death of Willie Fields, with his brother's involvement consequences. Lindy sentenced to 35 years. J. Lynn's accessory charge pending. If South Carolina's case was shocking, Houston, Texas brought a tragedy even harder to comprehend. On January 11, 2022, 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez was walking her dog when she was shot 22 times. The shooter was 17-year-old Frank DeLeon Jr., someone Diamond knew well. They had been in a relationship, and at the time of the shooting, they were on the verge of breaking up. Investigators pieced together that the rejection and jealousy spiraled into violence. Frank ambushed her and fired repeatedly. The courtroom scene months later was unbearable. As Diamond's mother, Anna Machado, spoke about her daughter's last moments, Frank sat at the defense table and smirked. That smirk shattered any fragile sense of order. Diamond's uncle rushed from the gallery, attacking Frank. Deputies swarmed the room, trying to pull the two sides apart. Frank's own mother jumped in to defend him, which escalated into a fight between both families right there in the middle of a murder trial. The outbreak was chaotic, painful, and symbolic of the rage boiling under the surface. When victims' families see an offender show no remorse, Texas law is unflinching on murder. Under Texas Penal Code 19.02, murder is defined as intentionally or knowingly causing the death of another person. The punishment can range from 5 to 99 years or life in prison, depending on circumstances. Because Frank was over 17, he was tried as an adult despite his young age. His conduct, the ambush, the number of shots fired, and his courtroom behavior all played into the perception of a dangerous, unrepentant killer. Frank eventually accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 45 years in prison. It was a punishment that ensured decades behind bars, but as Diamond's mother admitted after,